Since I left Central, I went to Indiana University on a soccer scholarship, and sort of, went actually almost 5 years there. I left a half a year early, or half a semester early, because I was drafted professionally. I went and played for a couple years, and it ended up that I needed knee surgery, so I went back to Indiana, finished up my degree, which is, you never want to get surgery, but it was a little bit of a godsend because it enabled me to have to take the time to go back to school and finish up my degree. But since then, I've been playing professional soccer. I had a 10-year career, and I guess in short, that brought me here. The one thing that's great, especially about, if you're a scholarship athlete, you actually are provided tutors, mandatory tutors, and you have mandatory study hours where you go, and whether you want to, well, I wouldn't say a tutor, but somebody who's there to help you, because you do miss a lot of school, and you miss a lot of time because you're at practice and you're traveling. So, I mean, they really give you the tools, to enable you to be successful. I work for a company called South Star Funding, and basically we provide wholesale financing to the mortgage industry. And the way I got into that actually is a friend of mine from college, who also played in Indiana, went on to play professional soccer and retired about 2 years before I did. And when he heard I was retiring, he thought that this would be something that I could be good at, and called me up and said, "Hey, I'm working for this great company. Why don't you come check it out?" So I did, and literally I retired, and then I had the summer, and then I started with South Star Funding, and I've been working. I was in the Indianapolis market for about 7 months, 8 months, and then I just moved back to St. Louis about 4 months ago, and so I've been with the company, a little over a year now. I've went from, being a deer commencement speaker to, several times to, going into schools and talking to kids about setting goals and the importance of school and the importance of, getting into, colleges and criteria. I mean, so I've really spoke on a lot of different things. I mean, just whatever's sort of been asked of me. I don't know if I have exact expertise in one place or other, but
motivational and
definitely a lot of motivational type speaking. I think I learned along the way the advice that I give now. I think when I was in high school, I probably didn't see the big picture, which I think is a problem with a lot of kids that are in high school. Is you sort of live for that day, and you do some goofy things because that's the way you learn and the way you grow. But I definitely, I think I probably could have used somebody like me to give me that advice. I've been in Philadelphia. I was playing there for about 5 years. And from year one, we decided, our team in general picked the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And what we did once a year, the way we were involved, is that we would play the game and then literally sell the shirts off our back. So what we would do after the game is everybody would stay after the game, and we'd auction off our shirts. And it really became a great way to, fundraise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So it was something that, myself and my teammates were very proud of.